Hey guys, so I just want to take a little bit of time and get you acquainted with how to use your Rhino Fit Bot app. So you will see this icon in your whichever home screen you decide to put it on. So I'm going to click on that and you automatically go to the day that it is, and this is your home screen. So on your home screen you will see the workout of the day, you will see your nutrition, your water tracking. If you have it connected to your Fitbit or your Apple Watch, then you will also see whatever steps and energy and distance and flights and all of that you have. So I want to start up at the top, in the top right, so that you can see this calendar where you can navigate through the days, or you can simply click on today and go back to today. There's also this camera right here, which this is how you will book your video call with me. Please take advantage of this video call. If you get stuck, if you need any help, if you need more tips, then your video schedule is right here. So pick a day and a time that will work good for you, and then you just confirm it, and then your video call is scheduled with me. So it's really that easy. You will get on the video call in this app. You will get a notification in your phone, and then you will also have a notification in the app up here or up here saying when your video call is, and it will connect you with me. So make sure that you utilize that. All right, let's go back through and talk about each of these boxes on your homepage. So your workout for the day that is scheduled. You can download it if you want to, which will download it in the app. So if it's a workout that you really enjoyed and you want to maybe revisit it later another time, then download it, and in your profile, it'll be saved under workouts downloaded. Then I usually start off by scrolling through, looking at all the exercises, and seeing what equipment I'm going to need. Then getting all of that stuff, especially if it's one of these HIIT workouts where it's a 45-15 and I'm doing it in a circuit. If it's a weightlifting workout, it's a little bit different because you'll have more rest time and you'll have the time to move around and do what you need to do. If there's an exercise that you don't know what it is, click on it, and it'll show you what it is ahead of time. If that's an exercise that you're like, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. If it has these arrows right here, then it gives you the ability to swap it out for a different exercise, okay? Or maybe, oh, I don't have the equipment to do that one, so what can I do instead? Okay, I'm just going to do the Russian twist, and you can switch it out. And then when you're ready, you have all of your equipment, you've gone to the bathroom, you have your water, this will say start for you. It's saying restart because I've already done this workout. So restart or start, continue if you want it to connect, and it'll give you your countdown, 3, 2, 1, and
a cross chest shoulder stretch, 15 seconds per side.
Over here at the very top right, you see these 3 lines. If I click on them, then it's going to give me the option to also scroll through and see what's next. So this is a nice little feature. Click on it again, and I'm just at the exercise that I'm at right now. In the settings box right here, you can set this for each of the workouts. So say it's a workout like the 45-15 and it's not giving you enough time between each exercise, turn off the auto forward, so you have to actually use the arrows and push the exercise to go to the next. But if you like it to just kind of continue on and you don't have to think about it, then you can do the auto forward. If it's an exercise that you don't want to log your reps and your weights, then just turn that off. So you can set each workout to be how you want it to be. If you don't want the audio cues, then turn that off. If you don't want the exercise complete whistle, or you do want it, then turn that off and on. This exercise prep time down here at the bottom, this is an extra 5 seconds after any rest that I have given you between exercises. So you can kind of know what the next exercise is, look at what it is, and give you time to get ready for it so you don't miss any of the time. So up here, this pause button, if you get interrupted for a second and you want to pause it, and then you can just resume it. You can choose to complete it later if you completely get interrupted and have to go away from it for a little while, Or if you're done for the day, you can mark complete or even quit. I'm going to quit because I've already done this. It says, are you sure you want to quit and not resume later? Yes, I'm sure. And then it takes me back there. So that's how to navigate the workouts best. Going down to the nutrition block. This is nice because just opening the app, I can see where am I already at for the day, where am I at with my macro breakup for the day, so that I can kind of get an overview of what I think I need to do. I'm going to click on this so that I can show you guys this browse recipes right here. I've loaded a bunch of recipes for you guys, and I'm continuing to load more every single day. There's also meal ideas and all sorts of things in here. So you don't have to think so much about what do I need to eat or what can I eat. So then if you want to choose one of these recipes and say, I want to have the broccoli chicken soup for lunch. So I'm going to click on this. Not only is it going to show me what all the macro breakdowns are, okay? It's also going to show me this is how you learn how to make it. And all of my recipes are super simple because I don't have a lot of time to be this gourmet chef. And so I make stuff that is easy, simple, and good for the family. So hopefully you guys enjoy and get some benefit off of that. Then it's super easy to just log it. I'm going to click on this, the drop down button here. And I'm going to say that I'm going to have it for lunch. And then I'm going to say done. And I'm going to add it, go back to this arrow, and you can see that it added it in as my lunch. Then I can also see what it did for my macro breakdown, and it's easy as that. Next, it's going to show up, if I add foods, it's going to show up in my recently added, if I can scroll down to it because I have, there it is. I've already added so many things. So you might see that your recently added in here is blank because you haven't logged anything yet. This will grow. It will save everything that you've logged, okay? Anything that you have put in yourself, you go to My Food. Say there's a recipe that you like that you want to add in. This app doesn't let you add the recipe in, but if you know the macro breakdown, you can come up here to this plus. You can name what the food is. Let's just say salmon patty. I don't know. You can choose the type of serving that it is. And you can say 1 piece or 1 portion. You can choose if it's ounces or fluid ounces. You can choose how many ounces. Let's say it's 1 piece at 4 ounces. And then you can put in your macros, which I'm just guessing here. And then you can save it, and then it pops up under your foods, and you can easily add it. I'll figure out how to delete that later. And that way we don't have that in there. So that is how you would use that. So now if you're looking for a food, you can use the add. This right here is going to be your barcode scanning. So I don't have anything right here with me that I can scan, but if you push that, it comes up, and then you hold it by the barcode, and it easily puts it into your regular food library. So say it's just something that you are searching. Let me see if I can find something. I'm just going to I use salmon all the time. Let's say I want to put rice in. Ignore the fact that a bunch of recents come up here, right? Oh shoot, it's not even giving me that. I need to do something different here. Let's say pizza. I am going to have pizza. I've already used this a couple of times and shown people, but in the search right here, you see how this green down here, I'm going to search pizza. It doesn't have anything in the recommended, which you're going to see on everything. This recommended column, I don't know what it is. I don't know how to put anything in it, so just ignore it. I think if there's a recipe that has that word in it, it'll pop up, but otherwise you want to move over to this all food. And this is where you're going to find the library of foods, and you can choose whichever pizza you decided to do, and then you can add it in. Okay? All right, so that's how you navigate through here. I also want to direct your attention to supplements right here, because I will put recommended supplements for you. And then you can just say you want a good protein. You can just click on this. It tells you about this protein. Say you want to get it. It will take you directly to the link for my website to get this protein, and you can get it right there. So super easy for you to order the things that you need to order. If you have any questions about any of the supplements or any of the foods or any of the what's good to eat, then please let me know. The easiest way to start with your nutrition, and I will do another video just on nutrition, so no worries, because this is a big topic right here. But the easiest thing that I want you to do is start logging all of the food that you eat on a regular basis. I'm going to be able to see that log. Then I'm going to be able to take some things. You just shoot me a message and just say, hey, Jules, I need some help. Can you look at my logs and see how I can do it better? So please give me that message, because I have so many people, I might not, look at everybody's all the time. So then I'm going to be able to say, okay, well, instead of having string cheese, you need to switch that with low-fat cottage cheese, and then that's going to hit your protein goals without making you go over on fat. And you're going to be like, oh, cool, let's do that. Okay. Say there's a food that, okay, well, maybe this is going to take me over on my carbs, so I don't want to have this food. Then I'm just going to swipe, and it takes it off. Okay? All right, so go back here. So that's nutrition, a really quick version of how to use this part of the app, okay? Now let's go into water tracking. This arrow right here, or this little pencil up at the top right, you can click on that and set this for whatever your normal water intake is. So I carry a 30-ounce jug with me, and that's my normal one. So because then when I click the plus, it goes up 30 ounces. I don't have to worry about it. I didn't have that 30 ounces yet, so I'm going to click on it, hit delete, and it went away. Say I am out to lunch with somebody, or I didn't have the full 30 ounces. That's what the custom is for, and I could say I had an 8-ounce glass, save it, and that's what you use the custom for. So set this to whatever your normal drinking cup is, and then use this for if you have something outside of the normal. If you accidentally put one in that doesn't need to be there, then just delete it. Okay, and I've already talked to you about this, so let's go down to your bottom part right here. So this is the home screen. This is your messages. So you can send me messages. These are the messages that I've sent you. You will get a red dot right here if there's a message for you. You get a red dot if it's time for you to do your progress report, a red dot if there's anything in your profile that you need to attend to. So look for the red dots and please do not ignore them. So you can see messages and different things, and I do try to send just kind of messages about quick tips and how to do things, especially if I'm getting a lot of questions. But you can also enter anything right here, and it goes directly to me, and I can get you answered, okay? So it's that easy. And now I'm going to click. I just tapped on the screen to get out of it. My menu came back up, and I'm going to click the home. Your progress right here. I will ask for 2-week progress reports. You do not have to do the picture, but you can do the picture. You can see that I just did one, so it's due in 12 more days. And so if your progress report is due, you will have a red dot down here, and then you can click right here to enter your progress. If you did an extra progress and say you took some extra pictures and you want to click them in, then you're more than welcome to do that. If you did another weigh-in, you can say add new, and you can put in what your weigh-in is. You can also see how you did the last time, and you can look at the exercises that you have done recently, okay? So make sure if this is a red dot, don't ignore it. Let me know how you're progressing so I can know what we need to tweak, if anything, in your plan. now we're going to move over to trends. You can utilize this to see how well am I getting my workouts done? How well am I hitting my nutrition, which I just forgot to log last night, so that was kind of bad. How well am I getting my water intake? How many steps? How much, am I moving? Which I don't have my phone everywhere with me, so that I'd never look at that. But this is whatever you want to look at. This will also help me if you're struggling. Then I can know, okay, well, it doesn't look like we're hitting enough workouts or you're not getting enough movement during the day. And we can troubleshoot things like that. Okay, finally, let's go over to the profile. And so this is the profile right here. If you need to edit anything, just click up here on your picture, and then this edit tool right here will allow you to update the picture, update your starting weight, which unless you messed up on it, you're really not going to be doing this, okay? If you want to update any of your goals, say everything is completely changed, then you can update it there. You can also view your profile from here and do the same things, okay? Okay, so if you want to put in any measurement goals that you have, things that you think you want to get to, use this so that you can see how you're doing to getting towards your goals. Connect your apps. Unless most of the time this should be set for our regular unit system, unless you're in a different country and you want to redo this, then you can change your units right there. This rate the app and tell a friend. Please, please, please utilize this. Rate it. Let me know how I'm doing. Let other people know how wonderful or hopefully not terrible. But if that's the case, then that's the case. And I will try to do my best to fix things. But it's good to know. And then if this app is helping you, then please, please use this to share and tell a friend. The references side, I am continuing to build, but you can click on that and there's a few basic things in here. I will continue to build this and make this even more great for you. And then this is where you will find your downloaded workouts. So this down here is where you see what your version is. So if we're having trouble with the app in any way, then this will kind of let us know, okay, well, maybe you need to update. All right, guys, that's the down and low, the lowdown, the whatever on how to use this app and basic tips. I will continue to get you guys some help videos and instruction videos as things move along. So stay tuned, keep your notifications on, and just keep doing what you're doing. You are doing fantastic, and we can hit all of these goals.